Forgive me if you tune into these Simple Sunday sermons and they seem to be the same theme all the time. I heard an expression once that said, teach only love. I cannot think of a greater bit of wisdom when it comes to teaching and preaching. There's a quote by Martin Luther that says, your thoughts of God are too human. I love that quote because I often make God into the best of what I can imagine a human being is, or a loving human is. And a human God, but that's a problem. A human God that I perfectly understand sends things like floods and locusts and total destruction of cities where people have the audacity to act like humans. So I need a love that is beyond reason, that pushes the limits. God is love. There it is. I'll never get tired of this message. Infinite, formless, timeless, eternal, boundless love. And in and with our puny minds, we cannot comprehend it. We cannot understand it, but we think we can. So, Ephesians 3:19, that you may know this love that surpasses knowledge. Hey, here's a thought for you. If you think you understand God's love, if we think we understand God's love, if I think I understand God's love, I got some news for you. I don't. You don't. We don't. So it's the kind of thing we grow into again and again and again. We can never reach the limits as far as the east is from the west. The depths of the sea, the height of the heights. It's higher, it's deeper, it's longer, it's wider. So if you today think that you've reached the limits of God's love and have this thought that God could not accept you or love you or care for you, hey, it's not about you. We concentrate so on, my belief, my faith, my love, but before all of that comes God. He's the first actor. We simply respond and receive and live in it. Before you chose me, I chose you, God says. Before you loved me, I loved you first. And even our faith, man, we concentrate on that so much, but God has more faith in us than we'll ever have faith in Him. In fact, Romans 3:3 says, it doesn't matter about our faith. If we're unfaithful, will God be unfaithful to us? No. So anything that will push the limits of God's love, that we might live into it, experience it rather than just know it, and then let it flow. So may you be captivated by this love today, and in whatever angst or darkness or sadness or struggle you're facing, know that God loves you. Always has, always will. Nothing will separate you from God's love. And I wish I could explain it better. Why am I yelling? I don't need to yell. I get passionate about this and I can't even communicate it. Why? Because it's a love beyond reason. So maybe simply receive it. Bask in it and soak in it this day. And may that soothe your burden, soothe your soul, and comfort your spirit. Enough said. Take what's helpful, leave the rest. And until next time, may you live all the days of your life.